Hello friends, we are Wanderers in Black. We like to travel and discover unique and unusual places and have fun along the way. Life is short, so let's seize the moment. Join us for a wander at our next destination. So friends, we had another unforgettable time in Leipzig, but it's coming to an end. We were attending the WGT Dock Music Festival, and before we continued our journey through Germany, we wanted to visit the local cemetery. During the WGT Music Festival, there are guided tours through the cemetery grounds, themed around beliefs in undead characters from Germanic folklore. These may be more cultural and historic than actual ghost sightings, but they feed local belief in haunted presences, especially among gothic visitors at night. There are of course many ghostly stories, and in one account, a photographer once saw a black-clad figure step from the shadows during the Pentecost, only for it to vanish without a trace. The cemetery sits beside the monument to the Battle of the Nations. Watch our episode on the monument from last year at the link above. This time we were not fussy about the type of food, but I did want to have a nice German beer. And we couldn't leave Leipzig without having one more cocktail session at the hotel bar. Let's get into it.
Hello friends. Our last night in Leipzig. We're ending off with a bang. We are back at the hotel bar. It's becoming one of our most favorite places now to drink in Leipzig. We decided to have a cocktail each, and this will be the last drinks of the night because we need to keep moving tomorrow. We're having two cocktails. The first one we're having Lillet Berry, consisting of Lillet Blanc, Russian Wildberry, and Beeren. And we decided to go a little bit crazy and have the Smoky Mary cocktail, which is the Ardbeg 10-year-old, the Zitrone, celery bitters, something called Rauchsalz, Tomate, Worcestershire sauce, which is Worcestershire sauce, Tabasco, and barbecue sauce. Let's check it out. I think it's going to be a good one, friends, because there's a lot of drinks here, but a lot of them could be had at the lounge or on one of our flights. What we're choosing is not that easy to obtain. Another vegetarian over, another fantastic time. Again, we're looking forward to coming back already. But yes, we've got a lot more adventures coming up in Europe, friends. We've got some activities in Bavaria, looking at going to Austria this time, traveling tips and vlogs coming up soon. So, we've all heard of the Bloody Mary. This is the Smoky Mary because it's made with whiskey, 10-year-old Ardbeg. Cheers. It's very strong, it's very tasty. If you've never had whiskey and tomato juice before, I really recommend it. I need an adult drink. It's been a day, so I need to feel the conclusion. Okay.
Fish shots, some bitters from your rings.
Couple of drops. Okay. This is the best part. Wow. Nice.
Victorian dinner.
still early evening, it's about 9 o'clock. We got recommended to have this one called the Victorian dinner, and then we have the raspberry overdose. I think going to Ireland the week before kind of made it a little bit more difficult to really go crazy this week, but we had a lot of fun anyway. From Wanderers in Black in Leipzig, at the end of the day, unfortunately, a big brews.
We find using the railway system to be one of the most convenient ways to travel through Germany. It's a time when you can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the scenery. And if you get bored, you can always go on a little journey from carriage to carriage. And if you keep on going, you'll eventually end up at the dining cart, where you can purchase beer, food, and snacks.
Steigenberger und schwarze Kaffee.
This happens to me quite frequently. Anyhow, with the purchased beer, you can return back to your seat and continue on enjoying the ambience.
Hello friends, we're back in Bavaria. We are in Nuremberg. We are getting picked up by our friend Gottlieb. So look forward to seeing him again and to show you what we're going to do in Bavaria coming up. There's going to be beers, there's going to be pork knuckles, there's going to be forests and autobahns. Lots more awesome stuff to show you guys. Let's go.
We were meeting a friend and we were getting picked up from the station. We have just been to the city last year, and if you'd like to see that episode, click the link above. We were staying again with our good old mate Gottlieb, so we were going to embark on another scenic route through Bavaria. He resides in the picturesque Bavarian woods, so we always enjoy coming back for a nice catch-up visit and all that fresh countryside air. It's good to be back in Bavaria, but first, a little bit of shopping. The best thing about these shops is the variety of alcoholic refreshments that we just don't get back home. Being Bavaria, the amount of different types of beer is phenomenal. Wheat beer, lagers, pilsners, you choose. And as you can imagine, fantastic prices as well. And now for the hard part, what to choose. And don't get me started on the choice of spirits and liqueurs. Do I need to mention the fantastic prices as well? Talk about being a kid in a candy shop.
Bitte entschuldigen Sie, Monsieur Feu. Bitte entschuldigen Sie, Monsieur Feu.
Das ist schön.
We decided to end the evening with a few glasses of the good stuff, something that I'd like to call adult beverages. A great ending to a big day.
Smoke machine test 1.
All fun and games aside, we asked Gottlieb if there are some strange and unusual locations that we could visit. He mentioned an ancient Celtic sacrificial bowl hidden in the Bavarian woods. Did we go? Find out in the next episode. Thank you for watching, friends, and please join us again for the next episode as we continue our journey of discovery in Germany. See you soon. Cheers!
ICEL 09 Kirche Hauptbahnhof, Abfahrt 16